ठीक है,
सही
अब बताएंगे।
समेय, let's try. समेय, समेय, समय, समेउ, समेयत, समय, समय, समाता,
समीअता,
समेयता, समय आनंद, सॉरी, समयन,
समय,
नहीं, समयना,
समीअना।
समयना, हाँ,
दोबारा से कर
समय,
ले, शुरू से, ट्रेन
सही,
दोबारा से चलाएं।
समय, समय,
हम्म हम्म
समयु, समयत,
हम्म
समय, समयता, समयना, स- स- समयता, नहीं,
समीअना।
हाँ, समयता,
कौन सा वाला पूछ रहे हैं? 6-1 पूछ रहे हैं।
समयता,
आपने कहाँ पे
मैं,
खत्म किया? समेआ, समेआ,
समयना,
समेउ, समेअत, समेअता, समेअना।
हाँ,
नाउ
हाँ जी, समयता,
समेअता,
समयतुमा, समयतुम, समयति, समयतुमा, समयतुन्ना, समयतु, समयना।
वेरी गुड, माशाल्लाह। जबरदस्त जी।
हम
भाभी,
थोड़ा
एनी?
बाहर हैं तो हमारा सिग्नल फ्लक्चुएट होते हैं।
अच्छा अच्छा,
जी
ठीक है,
जी
सही है,
I
नो
can go
प्रॉब्लम।
with Jahada. Easy sorry in Kalaba for Hena.
Jahada means he struggled, so go ahead, no problem.
Jahada, Jahada, Jahadu, Jahadat, Jahadata, Jahadatu, Jahadatun, Jahadatta.
थोड़ा सा मिस हो गया, हुन्ना इज नॉट क्लियर। जहदा, जहदा, जहदू, जहदत, जहदता,
Jahadanna,
जहदना,
Jahadna, sorry. Jahadna, Jahadat, Jahadata, नहीं, Jahatta, Jahatuma,
जहदता,
Jahatta, Jahatuma, Jahattum, Jahatti, Jahattuma, Jahattunna, uh, Jahaddu, Jahadtunna.
जहदना।
Jahadna, sorry, Jahadna.
चले, वेरी गुड। आप थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल किया आपने, बिकॉज इट वाज जहदा, तो बट यू डिड इट इंशाल्लाह। वेरी गुड। इनकलाबा जी।
ये तो खत्म नहीं होगी।
किनारा नजर आ रहा है एक का थोड़ा सा।
इनकलबा, इनकलबा, इनकलबू, इनकलबत, इनकला, इनकलबता, इनकलबन, इनकलबन,
हुन्ना, हुन्ना इज नॉट करेक्ट।
इनकलबना, इनकलबना,
लबना,
इन इनकलबना। और अब क्या होगा? इनकलब, इनकलबता, इनकलबतुमा, इनकलबतुम, इनकलबती, इनकलबतुमा, इनकलबतुन्ना, इनकलबतु, इनकलबना।
वेरी गुड, माशाल्लाह, जबरदस्त। ठीक है, यू आर एट अ पॉइंट वेयर आई नीड यू टू बी। ठीक है, इट नीड्स टू गो मोर फ्लुएंट। ठीक है, so you should be able to do inqalaba, inqalaba, inqalabu, inqalabat and so on like that. ठीक है, तो over time please keep on doing that. इनको आपको जरा पिन डाउन करना है फेल के चार्ट को। ठीक है, so you are there इंशाल्लाह। ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं। ये हमने किया था चार्ट लास्ट टाइम, और हमें अब पता है कि कोई भी मैं आपको फेल पकड़ा दूं, you are able to produce 14 out of it. So if I tell you to do inqalaba, you can do inqalaba. ठीक है, जैसे अभी आपने किया। If I tell you to tell me they both came close, masculine, you should be able to, with some speed, quick or fast or small or slow, whatever, you should be able to come to a point where you can tell me which word represent this statement. They both came close, masculine. Let's try that. They both.
इनकलबा,
Inqalaba. Inqalaba. ठीक है, दिस इज द हुमा वर्जन, राइट, मैस्कुलिन। फेमिनिन में भी यही होगा। अब आपको यहीं से अंदाजा हो रहा होगा कि अरबिक में वन वर्ड रिप्रेजेंट्स ऑलमोस्ट 4 वर्ड्स इन इंग्लिश। So that's also a richness of the language. अगर कुरान किसी और language में नाजिल होता तो it would have been a very very big book. Yeah, so Arabic is a very rich language. ठीक है? So from this point on, what we need to do is we need to start learning little bit more beyond the fail chart. ठीक है? अब एक मिसाल देता हूँ क्योंकि हम लोग यूज करते हैं नसरा. Nasara is our template fail. So this means he helped. Yeah. Now, if I have to say he helped him or he helped her, he helped them, and so on and so forth. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm using the fail and I'm attaching a pronoun to it. There's a pronoun that I'm further attaching to this fail. ठीक है? इसका एक प्रोसेस है. ठीक है, इसकी एक टेक्निक है जो कि हमें आज समझनी है. हाउ डू वी डू इट? क्योंकि कुरान में इट इज यूज्ड अ लॉट ऑल द टाइम. ठीक है, फेल विद एन अटैच प्रोनाउन. आपने जब अटैच प्रोनाउंस पढ़े थे तो जब इसम्स हम पढ़ रहे थे तो मैंने आपको कहा था कि देयर आर फ्यू रीजंस, आई थिंक 2 रीजंस और 3 रीजंस व्हेन an ism is jar, and similarly there were 3 reasons when ism is nasab.
Nasab.
That's what I told you. ठीक है, उनमें से एक रीजन थी when it comes after the harf of nasab.
Harf of nasab.
ठीक है, एक रीजन हमने कही थी if the mawsuf is nasab the ism can also has to be nasab too. Right? Now the third reason is what I'm going to tell you now. So the third reason for that is whenever a pronoun is attached to a fail,
Yes.
it is always nasab. अब कैसे अटैच होता है उसको अब देख लेते हैं. ये प्रिंसिपल समझ लें. Whenever a pronoun is attached to a fail, it is also always nasab. In ism world, you used to say something like this: qawmu hu.
Who?
This was idafa, right? The pronoun is attached to an ism. Now, in this case, the pronoun is jar. ठीक है? Whenever a pronoun is attached to an ism, it's jar. But when you have fail, nasara, hu. Now, this is a pronoun attached to a fail. In this case, this pronoun is going to be nasab because now it is attached to the fail. That's the principle. Okay? Because nasab, after all, is a detail. So when you're saying nasarahu, you're basically saying he helped him. That's what you're saying. He helped him. ठीक है, यहां तक क्लियर है प्रिंसिपल? ठीक है. Now, in the Quran, you have a lot of fails actually that come up with the attached pronoun in front of them. It's very very common. ठीक है. उसका फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको एक और मिसाल देता हूँ. अल्लामा. Allama means he taught. I want to say he taught me. He taught me. Now, what I'm talking about is the ana pronoun, right? And in ana, I know that there were 2 attached versions of ana. याद है किसी को?
Alumni. Alumni.
एक या और एक नी, right? ये 2 होते थे ना?
जी.
So one of them was nasab. Which one? Ni. So we know ni was nasab. So what we are going to do is we say
Alumni.
allama as it is, and then you attach ni. Allamani. Allamani का मतलब है he taught me. You understand? एक और करते हैं. um, let's stick with nasara. Nasaru. What does nasaru mean? Nasaru, this one.
They
Hum.
helped.
They helped.
They.
I want to say they helped you all masculine. You all masculine. You all का independent pronoun क्या है?
तुम
Kum.
Antum.
Oh yeah, antum.
Independent
Yeah.
antum है,
Oh, sorry.
attached kum है.
अंतुम
Perfect.
जी,
Your
जी,
answer is right. Attached is I'm actually going to attach, so I was just taking you step by step. So you already knew. Good. That's a good problem to have. So it's the kum, right? The attached version. So nasaru kum.
They helped.
They helped you all. Right? So you can attach an attached pronoun in front of the fail, and that pronoun will always be nasab. Always be nasab. The concept of rafa, nasab, jar only applies to ism. Remember that. There is no fail status. Okay? So this one is going to be nasab. So you understand the principle how it is working. Right?
Mm.
Let's do another one. Nasar, nasartum. Nasartum का क्या मतलब होगा?
They.
You.
No. You all. You all.
You all helped,
Male.
right? And I want to
Male or
say,
female?
you all
The male.
helped him.
नसर तुम हु
Yes.
नहीं
Nasar tum.
Who?
Nasar tum hu. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you speak nasar tum hu, is it sounding supernatural or little bit abnormality is there?
क्वालिटी
Abnormal.
थोड़ा सा फ्लो में हिकअप है ना.
Mm.
अरब्स को नहीं पसंद आता वो. दे डोंट लाइक इट. ठीक है, उनको अपनी लैंग्वेज से इतना लव है, दे जस्ट वांट इट टू बी सुपर सुपर स्मूथ. ठीक है, तो to kill that hiccup, nasar tum hu, there is a break in it. So what they do is whenever you have a fail with a tum, nasar tum, the antum version, to attach a pronoun, what they do is they, before attaching a pronoun, they add a vowel to it. Okay, and then they attach the pronoun, and then it becomes nasar tumuhu, which is more smoother. Right? Nasar tumuhu. This is only the case of antum version, not anyone else. ठीक है? So जब भी आपका fail antum form में होगा, attached pronoun is going to be attached after adding a vowel in the end. Okay? Nasar tumuhu. Okay? Attaching का principle clear है? कोई मसला तो नहीं है? Clear है? It's pretty simple. It's not. जी. जी.
आपने कहा कि तुम के बाद अगर कोई भी अटैच प्रोनाउन होगा तो वो तुमू के साथ आएगा.
जी. जी, एक और एग्जांपल करते हैं. ठीक है? You all helped them all feminine. Now this them all feminine है. This them is feminine.
नसर तुमू
ठीक है? So
Antum.
let's produce you all helped first. What is you all helped first? ठीक है? That is nasar tum. ठीक है? Nasar tum is you all helped. Them all. What is them all? Third person, second person, first person.
नहीं तो
Third
you all female नहीं था.
नसर तुन्ना होगा ना.
अब जो them जो female, this is female and this is third person, right? जिसका pronoun था hunna, right? If you remember, this is hunna and इसका attached form क्या होता है?
Attached.
Hinna, hunna.
Hunna or hinna. It has an attached form, that is hunna in hunna. Now I want to attach this hunna to this. Nasar tum hunna
वो female.
doesn't work for Arabs. Nasar tumu hunna works for Arabs. ठीक है? So with this particular fi'l that is ending with antum, that has an antum in it, they would add a wow before adding the attached pronoun to it.
तो फहद भाई अगर सॉरी ये फीमेल हो शुरू वाला you all female helped them
Let's do
all
that.
female
Let's do that. You all
female
female helped. मैन की हेल्प करनी है कि फीमेल की करनी है, आपने मुझे
female
बता दें.
फीमेल
फीमेल की करनी है. Of
टू
course.
कम्युनिकेट करना है।
Of
female
course.
yeah
Okay. You all female helped them all female. ठीक है.
नहीं, पर
Now let's produce you all helped in feminine.
नसर
ये
तो ना
कैसे?
nasartunna
नसर तो ना
Nasartunna.
तुमुहुन्ना।
And then them all.
नसर वो तो तुम के केस में है।
तो हुन्ना
हुन्ना
Hunna.
nasartunna hunna
That's it.
तुन्ना हुन्ना अब वाव नहीं लगेगा।
नहीं वो तो
नहीं.
अंतुम के केस में ना सॉरी
अंतुम वाव अंतुम के केस में है.
हाँ
अगर आपको इस पे इतराज है, आप सऊदी एम्बेसी में लेटर लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है. आई हैव नो ऑब्जेक्शंस ऑन दैट. ठीक है. इस पे कोई मसला नहीं है उनको, और उस पे मसला है. अब वहां पे देखें, वहां मैस्कुलिन और फेमिनिन की बात हो रही है, या फेमिनिन और फेमिनिन की बात हो रही है. देयर इज नो इशू हियर. ठीक है. हाँ.
ठीक है जी।
समझ आ गया प्रिंसिपल?
तुन्ना होना बिल्कुल ठीक।
सुनना होना हो गया यहाँ पे बिल्कुल. अच्छा जी, अब हम जाते हैं. अब अगर आपको ऑपोजिट कहानी सुनाई जाए, आपको कहा जाए लेट्स से अल्लमा अल्लमना, ठीक है, अल्लमनाहुम. let's try to let's try to produce the translation of this. Now allama is he taught. ठीक है. The process is, I know कि आप कर सकते हैं, मैं I'm just giving you the process because it's very important. The way you think about translation is you first detect if there is an attached pronoun, and you do, right? And you separate that attached pronoun from the fa'il. ठीक है. That's your first step in your mind. Then you go ahead and translate the fa'il only. What would this fa'il mean?
taught I taught
I taught. मैं लिख देता हूँ. Let's see.
वेट और
We
sorry we
taught.
नीचे वाले दो क्या
Now you first
We taught.
translate the fa'il, right? Now that you have translated the fa'il, then translate the pronoun and put in front of it. So what would be whom?
Them.
Them. Right? That's the process. You separate the attached pronoun from the fa'il, you translate the fa'il, and then you translate the pronoun and bring it all together. That's what you're doing in your mind every time. ठीक
और
है?
भाई अगर ये
जी.
हम जो है ये
जी.
दो फेल के दरमियान आ जाए तो फिर हम उस हम को किसके साथ काउंट करेंगे?
इस दो फa'il के दरमियान
जैसे अल्लमना हम यंसुरु आ जाए तो हम को किसके साथ कंसिडर करेंगे?
let's write it. Al अल्लमना हम नसरू आ गया. ठीक है. This is what you're saying. Okay.
जी
Now the attached pronoun is always attached after the fa'il, not before.
सही
ठीक है. Never before. If it is before a fa'il, then it is not an attached pronoun. It's an independent pronoun जिसके बाद invisible is है.
yeah broke
ओम
Right?
वो सेंटेंस
ठीक है. So in this case, you will treat this part and this part as completely separate things. हम जब आगे जाके सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर पढ़ेंगे ना, तो इन चीजों की के बहुत सारे आंसर्स आपको मिल जाएंगे सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर्स में. ठीक है. ठीक है. लेट मी ओपन अप योर नोट्स लिटिल बिट. सो जो प्रोसेस मैंने आपको भी बताया, इट्स इन योर प्रोसेस, इट्स इन योर नोट्स. ठीक है. You have how to attach the fails. So you know the pronouns what you do is identify and ignore the attached pronoun as a step number 1. You translate the fi'il by itself, and then you attach the pronoun by translate, and then you translate the pronoun and then put it all together. That's what you're saying. Okay? It's pretty simple. It's not too difficult. यहाँ पे कुछ examples हैं. ठीक है? He helped was nasara. He helped her, nasaraha. Right? Attached version of here. I helped him, nasartu, and him is who. Yeah? So इसलिए important है कि आप फेल चार्ट में से पिकअप कर सकें कौन से प्रोनाउन का कौन सा फेल है from your mind by heart. ठीक है? She helped me. Nasarat is she helped. Yeah? And me is ni, attached form of ana. Yeah? We taught all of you. Allamna, we taught all of you. Feminine is kunna. Okay? Both of you taught. Allamtuma. With me on this? Allamtuma is antuma. Right? Both of you taught. Both of them. Both of them is huma.
Huma.
Okay? All of you taught. Allamtum. It was allamtum. Because it's an antum ending, and you want to attach us, which is na, the attached form of nahnu, right? You will put a wow, say allamtumuna, only in this case. They said, qalu. They said. This is the one I'll show you here. So qalu. This is how you write qalu. Okay? If you want to say they said it, you generally would go ahead and attach a pronoun like this, but alif and pronoun doesn't go together. So when you attach a pronoun with a fi'il ending like this, you will kill the alif. Generally like this. Okay? Okay? So आप जब इस तरह का केस आपके सामने आए, तो you have to imagine there is an alif. It's still the same ending. The alif is missing because the pronoun is attached. Okay? And a quick reminder, the version, the huwa, hiya, or इनके attached forms, who, he, and her. Okay? ये सारे attached forms. They can be used as it. Oops. They can be used at it in certain translations, okay? Where it makes sense. Okay? Not just as he, she, him, her. Okay? So when you say qaluhu, they said it. They said her would not make sense. They said him would not make sense. They said it would make sense. ठीक है? क्लियर है यहाँ पे? कोई क्वेश्चन? नहीं? अब जरा इस पे जरा ब्रेन टीजर्स करते हैं ना, आ जाए इसमें. अच्छा, क्यों कहा क्लियर है? नहीं कहना चाहिए था. गलती करते हैं, फिर कहते हैं कि एक तो क्लियर कह दिया, मैं करवाऊंगा फिर ऑफ कोर्स. अच्छा, आपने सिर्फ और सिर्फ आइडेंटिफाई करना है. वी आर नॉट ट्रांसलेटिंग दिस. ठीक है? यू जस्ट नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई which fail, which form of fail, and which pronoun is attached to it. Okay? So let's do the first one. Turn by turn चलते हैं. Let's say बिलाल भाई family, then जुनेद भाई family. ठीक है? सही है?
ठीक है.
Oh God.
चलो ठीक है.
बजर राउंड.
अब आपस में आप लड़ लड़ के कह दें कि तुम पहले करो तो मैं पहले करूं. आपस में आप डिसाइड कर लें किसने पहले जाना है. चले जी. इख्तरतुका. I want a fail and I want the attached pronoun.
इख्तरतु. fail.
Yeah. Fail and
का
is attached pronoun.
इख्तरतु कौन सा pronoun है?
Ana wala, which is
Ana.
yeah.
और का किसका attached form है?
Anta.
Anta. Very good. जी, Junaid and family. जाअतहुम।
जाअत
हम्म,
और हमारे पास हुम फेल है।
very good, very good. And जात is which pronoun?
Pronoun, sorry.
Pronoun.
Sorry.
जात में कौन सा प्रोनाउन हिडन है?
जाअत में हिया।
हिया, वेरी गुड जी। फज़बहूहा,
God.
फज़बहू।
ज़बा होके रह गए हैं देखो।
Fazabahu is here.
कौन सा हम?
फज़बहू।
Fazabahu is here.
फज़बहू, आप कह रही ये जो है दिस इज हिया,
Yes. And ha
ओके।
is attached.
सो इज देयर एनीवन, कोई क्लास में ऐसा है जो ज़बहू का मुझे हुआ वर्जन बता सके?
हुम।
Who?
If I had given you
Fazabahu.
nasaru, if I had given you nasaru, you could say nasara, right?
ज़बहा।
Fazabaha. Yeah.
फज़बहा।
ज़बहा।
Yeah.
फा को छोड़ दें अभी, फा इज अ हर्फ, अभी अटैच हुआ हुआ, इसको छोड़ दें। द फेल इज एक्चुअली ज़बहा, ठीक है।
Ah, okay, okay, fine, fine.
ज़बा, फा जस्ट मींस सो और देन, ठीक है। इसको अभी हम छोड़ देते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए। ज़बहा, ज़बहा, ज़बहू,
ज़बहू।
Okay,
which
okay, fine,
pronoun?
fine. Yeah, it is who.
Hum,
Hum.
hum।
Yeah. Hum.
पेनल्टी लगाने वालों में कुछ अरसे के
Yeah.
अंदर
Sorry.
एक नान,
Negative.
एक नान पर मिस्टेक,
Okay.
ठीक
खुद
है।
खाना।
खुद भाई मैं खाऊंगा ना, और कौन खाएगा? अरे
सबीन के लिए बड़ा मुश्किल है एक नान। वो
एक
3 हफ्तों में खत्म
आप
करेंगी।
उसके
आप
लिए ज्यादा
हिकमत चेक
मुश्किल
करें।
खाना है।
मैंने
खाना नहीं।
मैंने रोटी नहीं मांगी, मैंने नान मांगा है जो मुश्किल से मिलता है। अगर आप लोग, अगर आपको बाहर से जाके लाना पड़ेगा, अगर आप मिस्टेक्स करते रहेंगे तो वो ताफ्तान में भी बदल सकता है। फिर सिर्फ साउथ हॉल बचेगा आपके पास, ठीक है। तो सही है, दिस इज होम वर्जन ज़बहू, ठीक है। एंड द अटैच प्रोनाउन इज हा, सही है, ठीक है। आगे बढ़ते हैं, कम ऑन कंप्यूटर। अच्छा जी, अक अकरहतना, अकरहतना,
is he.
You.
Ta is he.
Akrah, ta, fail, and na.
She and he and you help.
यू है कि ही है?
Sorry,
नान की
you
बात है, सोच समझ के बता दें।
you help. Sorry,
You.
you helped.
You helped. देखा फूड, हाउ फूड चेंजेस, एवरीथिंग इज अबाउट फूड।
Okay.
अच्छा जी, इधर आ जाए जी बिलाल फैमिली। फजअलनाहा, फा को भूल जाए, फा इज अ हर्फ, ठीक है। जअलनाहा,
Jalna. Jalna is fail and
जअलना,
ha is independent.
कौन सा प्रोनाउन है जअलना के अंदर?
Nahnu.
नाहनु, नान, नून से नान, नून से नाहनु, ठीक है, ठीक है। चैलेंज जुनेद एंड फैमिली। कतल तुमुहम,
Qataltumu is fail, hum is pronoun, home.
जबरदस्त। खलकनाकुम,
Right, that's the
Same.
same.
खलकना and then
Kum is there.
वेरी गुड।
we नहनु।
वजदतुमुहुम,
Same आगे hum.
Hum.
इसमें वाव जो है दिस इज ऑल्सो अ हर्फ। नो नो, इट्स नॉट अ हर्फ, सॉरी, नो नो, फॉरगेट व्हाट आई सेड, इट्स नॉट अ हर्फ। अच्छा, कुलतुहु,
Kultu and who is attached. Yeah. Kultu is
which pronoun in kultu?
is ana.
Ana, very good. Ataytumuhunna,
That's what we did.
Hunna.
hum and
Ataytumu.
hunna,
Hunna.
very good. Akbarnahu,
अकबरना and then
Mhm.
who?
ठीक हो गया।
अकबरना is नहनु।
Nahnu. Very good. Very good. Why is it not? No, 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 no. You said nahnu.
It's
Think
no,
again.
it's no, it's that one.
No.
The
Yeah.
first.
Why?
First.
Why is
Nasarna.
it not
Nasarna.
nahnu?
Yeah.
Nasarna.
Nasara.
Nasarna.
Nasara.
Nasara
it
ke
is
nasarna?
Nasarna.
So which pronoun?
It is feminine. Feminine. They.
They. और अरबी में क्या कहेंगे उसको?
अरबी में
Feminine they pronoun. Which pronoun is it in Arabic?
हुन्ना
Hunna.
sorry
Hunna.
हुन्ना
Hunna. Hunna. Nasarakum. You can't get this wrong. ये गलत हुआ ना तो 5 ताफ्तान है मैं बता रहा हूँ ये गलत नहीं हो सकता ठीक है जबर आप लोगों ने डबल एमफिल किया हुआ है नसरा के अंदर ये कांट मेक नसरा रॉन्ग ठीक है चले यू गेट द आइडिया वेरी गुड आज तो मैं आपको ड्रिल ही करवाऊंगा ज्यादा कि आई जस्ट वांट टू मेक श्योर कि यू आर अप टू स्पीड बिफोर आई गिव यू द नेक्स्ट वन जाहिर है मेरी चांस बना हुआ है नान जान का
I think we will just have none from each other. Solution.
अच्छा now what we need to do is we need to translate them ठीक है translate them based on the meanings given तो आपको फेल जो हाईलाइटेड है उसकी मीनिंग दे दी गई है ठीक है और सिर्फ उसी पार्ट को ट्रांसलेट करना है आपने नॉट द रिमेनिंग पार्ट ठीक है जहां पे हम सब कर सकेंगे कर लेंगे नहीं तो नहीं लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस वन अहलकना जी बिलाल एंड फैमिली आपका टर्न थी ना
We destroyed.
वी डिस्ट्रॉयड वेरी गुड जा
He came.
ही केम वेरी गुड बड़ा कॉन्शियस होके जुनैद ने बोला कि सही हो बस गलत ना जाए मेरी तरफ से अच्छा जी सकुलत
Sakulat. It is. She.
Nasarat.
Yeah, she's always heavy.
सकुलत
Sakulat is
ये लिटरल नहीं था ये बिलाल भाई को ही समझ आई होगी ये लिटरल नहीं था
She became heavy.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल
Yeah.
और इट बिकेम हैवी
It
ठीक है
became.
बोथ वर्क्स ठीक है
She
ये
will
तो
be heavy.
ब्रेन का प्रॉब्लम है इसका मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता ठीक है मक्कन्ना ठीक है
ना मक्कन to settle something someone we settle something
we settled something or someone right आगे क्या लिखा हुआ है मक्कन्ना के
we settled you all
we settled you all right mana
That is he forbade.
Yeah,
he
He
forbade
forbade. Yeah, forbade.
आगे क्या लिखा हुआ है
Ka. You too.
he forbade you
Yeah.
not you too
Oh, you.
ठीक है
Okay.
he forbade you उर्दू
You.
में भी कहते हैं ना मना कर दिया
Yeah.
है ना so that's a similar mana to forbid ठीक है अच्छा जी आगे बढ़ते हैं जी अगवैता नी
in error ta is
Aghwayta to you.
you put in error
you put in error अब अगर आगे नी भी लगा हो can you make sense out of it
you put me in error
you put me in error
In error.
yeah absolutely क्योंकि you put in error me is an English of somebody who came here on a ship from a land where English is not
Migration.
spoken ठीक है well that's not an Arabic problem that's an English problem ठीक है तब आका पूरा ट्रांसलेट करें इसको तब आका
He followed you.
He followed you.
sorry
He followed
He
you.
followed you. Very good. ठीक है. वसवसा.
He was sorry.
Yeah, he whispered.
He whispered suggestions. ठीक है. Um, قاسم.
Weird.
He
He sweared. He swore. Sorry.
swore.
He swore. He swore. Very good. Zaqa.
He taste.
No, they
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 नहीं.
two है ना
हाँ Zaka.
का
Sorry. They taste.
they
They.
tasted
Me too.
Tasted.
They कौन सा वाला है ये? Which day
They
is
both.
this?
two वाला
They
two
both
Good.
tasted.
Oh,
They
they
both.
both
आपको पता है
tasted.
अशजरा किसको
Good.
कहते हैं?
tree
Tree.
ये
They
वो
both
है
tasted.
Adam and Eve
Oh,
they
Adam
both
and
They
Correct. वही उस वाक्य की बात हो रही है. ज़ाक अशजरा. They tasted the tree from the tree or ज़लमना.
We
we
wronged.
wronged
We wronged.
We wronged.
ourselves. Yeah.
أخرج.
he
Yeah. Sorry.
he expelled
He expelled. فعلوا.
They did.
They did.
They all.
Yeah, they all. Amara.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
he commanded
He commanded. Harrama.
He
He
forbade.
he
Very good.
forbade.
कितने रह गए? 2 रह गए. ठीक है. जा'a.
he came
He came.
He came. كذبوا.
They denied.
They denied.
Very good.
both were
استكبروا.
They arrogant.
they
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 were arrogant.
they were arrogant.
They became arrogant.
Oh, they became arrogant.
ठीक है. Because to be है ना. They, or they were arrogant is also fine. ठीक है. You get the idea, right? ठीक है. So now, mashallah, you are able to detect the past tense fails. So what we have now in the next exercise is the fail is given with meaning. The meaning of the fail is given. Like khalaqna, khalaqakum, the meaning of the fail is given. Okay? The inside pronoun is not given, and the meaning of the attached pronoun is not given. Okay? So you have to fill that in. And we will not do that in the class. You will do it
Oh,
yourself.
okay.
Okay? Not that easy. No. I have been teaching Arabic for some time. Okay? So I know what to give to students. You do it
Now
in
we
your
can do
time
we are in
together.
a flow we are in a flow we can do
Right? This is the exercise you do yourself. Okay? Inshallah, because this is the easier one, honestly. So it's not that difficult. So you'll make it happen. So yeah. क्लियर है? कर लेंगे ये वाले पेजेस
pages
इंशाल्लाह. ठीक है.
Friday
2
night.
pages, 37 and 38. Just 35. Okay? Okay. चले इधर आ जाते हैं वापस अपने वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट के ऊपर. Now I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to take this chart and I'm going to paste it here. जब भी मैं चार्ट पेस्ट करता हूँ आपको थोड़ी सी टेंशन फील होनी चाहिए. ठीक है? ओनली. ठीक है. So हो रही है ना. ठीक है. जो the past tense fail just from the terminology perspective, so past tense fail is called fail मादी. ठीक है. Past tense fail is called fail मादी. Of course there is a present tense fail. Okay. And we must do that too. Okay. So we will now move on to present tense fail. So before we move on to the present tense fail, in Arabic language, the present tense fail represents present and future, both. There is no separate future tense fail. Like in English, he drives is present tense, he will drive is future. Okay? In Arabic, one fi'l represents both. And from the context, you identify if it is present or future. Okay? And there are few harfs in Arabic that are used to explicitly push the meaning in future. Okay? तो कुछ इस तरह के हरूफ आपने देखे होंगे. एक होता है सीन, यूज होता है फेल के साथ अटैच किया जाता है. फिर कई दफा आपने ये लफ्ज देखा होगा सौफा. Sofa. So when these types of words are attached to the fail, they are explicitly pushing the meaning in the future. Okay, so we'll do that inshallah when we dive deeper in that space. So we are going to do fail, which is present tense, and in Arabic it is called fail mudari. What is it called? Fail mudari. Okay, present tense. Present/future tense. I'm not worried about if you remember fi'il madi, fi'il mudari terminology. I'm more concerned that you understand the idea. Terminology can come later. Okay? So yeah. In the last 15 minutes, I will give you few. एक थोड़े से प्रिंसिपल इसके मैं बता दूं. एक फेल पास्ट टेंस में आप क्या करते थे? पास्ट टेंस में you looked at the ending, right? And the ending used to tell you which pronoun is hidden inside the fail. In the present tense, you still look at the ending, but okay, you also look at the beginning. Okay, you have to match two things together. You have to match the beginning with the ending. The fail would be in the middle, and the beginning and the ending is going to tell you which pronoun is inside it. Okay, so let's do some examples here. और जितना भी हम करेंगे आपको पता है नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैं आपसे सुनूंगा. ठीक है, पता है ना. और जब तक फेल माजी जो है पास्ट टेंस जो है वो पक्का नहीं हो जाएगा, मेरी नान की अपॉर्चुनिटी बरकरार रहेगी और वो मैं सुनता रहूंगा. सही है? ठीक है, तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में फेल माजी भी सुनूंगा और प्रेजेंट टेंस भी सुनूंगा. सही है? Let's see if you complete that. I'm not sure if you will complete the full chart, but let's see. So we, just like before, we started with Hua version. In the past tense, you had Nasara. That's what you had. Hua Nasara. Okay? Now, मैं आपको पहले वो 5 fails दूंगा जो similar हैं, ताकि you can retain them well. ठीक? Now, in this particular case, what happens is this Nasara does not start with the noon itself. It starts with a ya. Okay? Ya, with a fatha on it. Okay? Then you have the noon of the nasara that has a sukoon on it. Okay? Then you have the sod which has a dhamma on it. And then you have the ra which has a dhamma on it. What you're saying is huwa yansuru. Okay? Huwa yansuru. Font change. It is going to become easier for you. Yeah. Yansuru. So what you're looking at is the ya beginning and u ending. U on the last letter of the fi'l. That's what you're looking at. When you find this match, you know there is a huwa in it. If you have khalaqa, this is he created. Okay. If I give you yakhluqu, it's the same pattern जो कि हम ऊपर देख रहे हैं. Ya beginning and u ending means he creates or he will create. Now this is a present tense. Okay? So you are not too worried about you're not too worried about what's in the middle. It can change. What you're worried about is what's in the beginning and what's in the ending. That should not change. Okay? It's going to be ya beginning. Sometimes it's also you beginning. It can be ya or you, but it will be ya. That's important. Okay? And the ending will be u. So huwa yansuru. I'll take you to here this time. Okay? So here, just like the huwa, here is also the same pattern, but because it's here, it uses the letter to begin with that represents feminine. Which letter is that?
Ta.
Ta.
Ta. So it says tansuru. Huwa yansuru, here tansuru. Okay? Let's go to anta. Anta copies the here exactly. No change. No change. How do we know? Context. Context will tell you. Okay? Huwa yansuru, hiya tansuru, anta tansuru. So far so good?
Yeah.
ठीक है?
Mm.
अब आ जाते हैं अना के पास. अना कौन से लेटर से स्टार्ट होता है? The word ana.
Alif.
The word ana,
Alif.
which this is a hamza, not alif.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Alif is like this, and they're two different letters. ठीक है? It starts with a hamza, right? And the fail also starts with a hamza. Remaining is exactly same as huwa, hiya, anta. Ansuru. आगे लगा दिया आपने. ठीक है? Ana ansuru. Ana starts with a hamza. Its fail starts with a hamza. Ansuru. ठीक है?
ये
Nahnu.
फीमेल सेकंड पर्सन भी सेम है ता अंत तंसु.
Oh, I skipped this. Okay. उसको मैंने intentionally skip किया है. नहीं, it's not same. I'm giving you the one which are similar first. ठीक है? Nahnu. Now, which letter Nahnu is starting from?
ना.
No.
Noon. Can you produce the fail?
नानसुरु.
Nansuru. These fails are called af'alul khamsa. The five fails. Okay, because they are similar. So when I ask you, what are the five fails in present tense? You're saying yansuru, tansuru, tansuru, ansuru, nansuru. That's what you're saying. Because they're similar. Yansuru, tansuru, tansuru, ansuru, nansuru. ठीक है? अब आप इसको प्रैक्टिस आपको करनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है? बट दे आर वेरी वेरी सिमिलर. इनकी एक लॉजिक है. सारे फेल्स जो प्रेजेंट टेंस हैं, अगर आप ये लफ्ज याद कर लें, आंटी, आंटी याद कर लें आप. ठीक है? जितने भी प्रेजेंट टेंस हैं, दे स्टार्ट्स विद आइदर हमजा और नून और ता, सॉरी, और ता और या. ठीक है? इसके अलावा कोई प्रेजेंट टेंस की स्टार्टिंग नहीं है. बस यही है. ओके? I'll give you 1 minute. Just go through this, read through this, say these fails, five fails out. Huwa yansuru, hiya tansuru, anta tansuru, ana ansuru, nahnu nansuru. In your mind, please. Just get yourself familiarized with them. Okay. Now I am going to give you the next two pairs, which are similar. Okay. Let's go to Huma. Okay? ये जो फर्स्ट लाइन है ये सब या से स्टार्ट होती है. All starts with a ya. Okay? यंसुर तक तो सेम है, जैसे हुआ था वैसे ही है. Now what happens is Huma says I'm dual and I need to find a way to represent dual somehow. I have the beginning but I need to find the ending. So Huma goes to its counterpart in Ism. Say, hey Ism world, hey Muslim chart, do you have an extra ending for dual? Muslim chart says, yeah,
Most
I
of them.
do. I do. Which one is it? Oh, you can take the ani, that's free, right? So it brings the ani from there and puts it in the end. Yeah. Huma yansurani. Okay. Now this ani was a representative of dual in ism. It is a representative of a dual in fa'il too. But don't forget, you have to match it with the beginning. Okay? Always match it with the beginning. In case of present tense, you match it with the beginning. So Huma का second person क्या होता है? Pronoun. Huma is the third person. What's the second person pronoun?
अंतुमा.
Antuma. Antuma. ठीक है? What Antuma says, hey Yansurani Huma, you have done all the job. I'll just copy you. But the way I'll differentiate is I'm going to just start with a ta instead of a ya. Tansurani. और छोटा करना पड़ेगा. Tansurani. So if you know Huma, you can produce Antuma. If you know Antuma, you can produce Huma. Okay? So 5 fails. Yansuru, Tansuru, Tansuru, Ansuru, Nansuru. Huma masculine pair Yansurani. ठीक है? Antuma masculine pair Tansurani. ठीक है? The feminine fail of Antuma is exactly the same. No change. ठीक है? The feminine fail of Huma is exactly the same. Tansurani. These three, same.
Mhm.
ठीक है? That's a set. This is one set. This is another set. Let's do like this. This is another set. ठीक है? टेंशन हो गई है कि नहीं हुई? हो गई है? चले हम यहाँ पे ब्रेक लगा लेते हैं. ठीक है? यहाँ पे हम ब्रेक लगा लेते हैं. So it takes some time to digest the present tense. It's in the beginning it's a heavy thing. I know. ठीक है? But once you know it, it's not that difficult. कुछ क्लासेस के अंदर you'll be fine with it इंशाल्लाह. ठीक है? So आपकी जॉब सिर्फ ये है कि आपने पास्ट टेंस को तो बिल्कुल ही सेकंड नेचर बनाना है. ठीक है? अपना. और इस फेल को कम से कम ये 5 फेल्स आप मुझे बता सकें, ग्रीन वाले, और ये वाले जो है इनको पढ़ के आइएगा बस. ठीक है? रीड आउट करके आइएगा. ठीक है,
बिल्कुल
इस पे अभी नान वाली कंडीशन नहीं लगाऊंगा, इस पे थोड़े दिनों के बाद लगाऊंगा, सही है, वरना बहुत कलेक्ट हो जाएंगे, खाया नहीं जाएंगे।
हाँ जी, मैं
पुराने
यही
नान
कह
अच्छे भी नहीं
रही
लगते।
हूँ, हम आपको बेचना शुरू कर देते हैं फादर।
हाँ, तो बड़ा फ्रिज भी इतना बड़ा नहीं है, तो अभी नहीं, थोड़ी देर में, सही है, इंशाल्लाह। चले, ठीक है, टेंशन नहीं लेनी, इंशाल्लाह दिस विल बिकम इजी। दिस इज द प्रॉमिस ऑफ अल्लाह इन द कुरान, वलक़द यस्सरना अल कुरान लिज़िक्रि फहल मिन मुद्दकिर। So I've made this Quran easy for you to understand and remember. So is there anyone who wants to do it? ठीक है, so it will become easy inshallah. ठीक है, so I'll see you inshallah next Saturday
Inshallah.
same time 8:30 inshallah. ठीक है,
इंशाल्लाह।
चले,
ठीक है,
ओके जी,
जज़ाकल्लाह।
खुदा हाफिज़।
जज़ाकल्लाह।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।